I look a little ragged, but it's okay, I'm still cute. Welcome to my channel. I am Hope, and today I'm going to be doing a 50 facts about me video. A lot of you probably came from my sister Kayla's channel, and if you did, I appreciate it. I'm gonna sneeze. So I know I don't have like the best like setup just yet, but I'm gonna be working on it. It's all new. So yeah, just stick around. I think you'll like it. We're gonna have a lot of fun. And now I'm just going to spend a few minutes talking about myself. So if I can find my notes. Fact number 1, my name is Hope. So my channel, A Hopeful Life, is a little play on words that I'm kind of a little bit proud of. I think it's really cute. 2, I am 27. Oh, my kids are crying already. Okay, I think he quit, so hopefully I can get through this without it being completely, like, loud. Anyway, so, where was I at? 3. I made it to 3. Okay, so I've been married for 6 years. Me and my husband will be together 7 years this December. 4, we have 2 boys, 2 sons, Gage and Declan, and you met them in my first video, and you'll probably see them a pretty good lot in my channel. Number 5, this one's kind of a sad one, but I did have 2 miscarriages since March because we are wanting a 3rd baby, I wasn't very far along with either of them. The furthest I was along was with my last one, and I was at 7 weeks when I found out that I was having a miscarriage, and it was really rough. It was rough on all of us, especially me, obviously, and then my 3-year-old son, he took it really hard. He had already named the baby. It wasn't what we was going to name it, but even now, if he talks about it, he calls it by name, which he called it Roddy, like Roddy. That's what he called it, and it was really sweet. But anyway, so I've had 2 miscarriages. Number 6, I am a Christian. I've been raised in church. I raised my babies in church, and I can't imagine living any other way. Like, God is my life. Without Him, like, literally nothing else matters, and that is why I'm able to have a hopeful life. Little cheesy moment, but yes. Okay, so 7, I am a member of my praise team at church, so I sing and play the piano, going on 3 years now. 8, I actually taught myself how to play the piano. Our band needed a piano player, and I always wanted to learn how to play, so I bought me a cheap keyboard for like 30 bucks and sat down and taught myself how to play. I practiced 2 hours every day for like 2 months, and I'm actually pretty good now. I've been playing for a while. 9, I also write songs. I have about 20 songs that I wrote, and some are pretty good, some not so much, but something I really enjoy, and I will probably be posting some of those songs to this channel, along with some covers as well. So, 10, I love animals. I've always loved animals, every animal, all animals, love animals. Growing up, my family always called me Ellie Mae from the Beverly Hillbillies because literally there was never an animal I couldn't make friends with. And yeah, I love them. Kind of boomeranging off of the last one, I have 10 pets. I have 3 dogs. I have a German Shepherd, a Lab mix, and a Hound mix. I have 2 rabbits, I have a tortoise, I have 3 bearded dragons, and a crested gecko. 12, I was a dog groomer. That was actually my first job. I was about 16 years old, and I was an assistant dog groomer. 13 is, and I definitely need to address this because in my sister's video, I looked like a cow, and I'm aware of that, and that's okay. But I am trying to lose some weight. I've gained about 30 pounds. Yeah, I'm 5'9", so I'm a very tall person, but I'm still a lot bigger than I've ever been in my entire life, and I'm wanting to lose some weight, so I'm going to do some, like, weight loss journey videos and, like, exercise videos. I was in a really good like exercise routine there for a while, and then I got out of it because we started renovating our house. So I got really, really busy, and all my time went towards that. And now I'm wanting to try to get back into my exercise routine, and I'm wanting to do, like I said, weight loss videos and things like that. So if that's something you're interested in and you're like me and got a little bit of extra chunk around the junk, then stay tuned because I'm going to try to shed some of this. Number 14, I love roller coasters and basically any kind of amusement park ride, like amusement park. Like, that is my number one vacation. You could offer to take me anywhere in the world. I want to go to an amusement park. I want to ride the biggest roller coaster they have, and I can do that all day. All day. Love roller coasters. 15 is I love to paint. Not like walls. I actually hate doing that. But I like to paint actual paintings, and that's just something I've taught myself to do as well. I'm not great at it, but it is something I enjoy, and I do a lot of like animation, like Disney animation kind of things. And I may do a video on that too as well. So if you're interested in painting, then I can't teach you anything because I know nothing to teach anybody. But if you want to like watch a sped up painting, I may eventually do that. 16, and if you watched my sister's video, then you know this, but I love shoes. I love collecting shoes. Like, the more out there the shoe is, the better. So yeah, that is one of my like things that I just love. Shoes and perfume. That's like what I always want. That's what I collect, and that is what I will spend money on. 17, and this is, I have a serious talent when it comes to procrastinating. I'm the worst procrastinator in the world. I know it about myself. I'm not proud of it, but it is what I am, and I'm working on it. But I will procrastinate the simplest task until it becomes like stressful, like to the point of being stressful, like laundry. Yeah, at this point my laundry is going to be like a 2-day job to get it like folded and put away because I have procrastinated it for so long at this point. Same with this video. Like, I was supposed to have like a video like up and ready. I had the one with Gage, but that wasn't like a really like good first video. It was cute, but it wasn't like a, if you're just coming from like not my sisters to there, it's probably not the best video to put up first, but it was cute. It's my babies, whatever. But yeah, I procrastinated sitting down and making a video, and to the point I'm just like, oh my gosh, now the video's up. Kayla's video's out there, people's coming over here, and I don't have anything worth watching. 18, I love to dance. I've had a couple dance teams at my church. I love to choreograph dances. I'm pretty decent at it. I'm not like a ballerina, anything like that, but it is something I really enjoy, and I've done it a lot. 19, and kind of on the same note there, I love acting. I've acted in a lot of Christian play production things, and that is one thing I will say I'm actually very good at it. I'm very good at memorizing lines. I'm very good at being dramatic. 20 is I also like writing and directing plays. I've wrote one play like all on my own, and it was a Christmas play for our church. I wrote it and directed, and I didn't act in it. I was too like busy with everything else, but I did write and direct that. And I've directed one other play. I didn't write it, a friend of mine did, and then I helped co-write another play. So it's something that I really enjoy doing, and again, pretty good at it. 21, I love coffee. Just black plain coffee, no cream, no sugar, pure black strong coffee, and I basically can't function without it. If I don't have coffee in the mornings, you can guarantee I'm not going to be productive that day. Hashtag procrastinator. 22, my biggest fears are spiders and any kind of sea life. Like, I'm afraid of water in general. Like, if I can swim, but like if I am in like deep, dark water, I'm going to be petrified. I'm afraid of sharks. I'm afraid of whales. I'm afraid of dolphins. I'm afraid of large goldfish. 23, I had 2 C-sections. I was in labor, I think it was 27 hours with my first baby, Gage. I pushed for 3, ended up having to have a C-section, and then my second one, Declan, he was a scheduled C-section. 24, I have 1 tattoo. It's right here on my arm. It says no rain, no flowers, and it is a tulip. And a tulip is a symbol of forgiveness, especially white tulips are a symbol of forgiveness. And anyone that knows me will know why I have this. It's not something I'm going to go into probably ever. But yeah, this was something that's very meaningful to me, and I waited 2 years. I had this drawn out for 2 years before I ended up getting it because I wanted to make sure that I wanted it, and it just stuck with me, and I love it. Couldn't be happier with it. And I may eventually get more tattoos, but it's something that I really take a lot of time thinking about. I'm not a patient person, and I'm a very impulsive person, but I refuse to let myself be impulsive over tattoos. So 25, I have 9 piercings. I've been a little bit more impulsive over those. Nose pierced, I got that done just like on a whim that day. I have 3 piercings in this year, 2 on the lobe, 1 at top. And 4 in this year, 2 on lobe, 2 at top. These were impulsive as well, just out one day, decided to get them. And then for my 18th birthday, I got my belly button pierced. 26, my favorite colors are any kind of blue, basically. I'm really into like a navy blue right now, or like this color blue up in this picture, mustard yellow, and light blushy pink. So those are my colors. I love them. They're all through my house, and they make me happy. 27, I'm a major nerd. I love superheroes. I binge watch things like The Flash and Arrow. I love all the Avengers movies. Like, I'm big time superhero geek, and I'm totally proud of my superhero knowledge. Batman's probably my favorite, honestly. Not the movies, just him in general. I like the old cartoon. Speaking of being a nerd, I was married on Star Wars Day, May the 4th. Be with you. That is the day that I was married. Did not realize it at the time, but the next year when it came around and I saw it on Facebook that it was Star Wars Day, I was excited. Like, I was like, that was just meant to be because I love Star Wars. 29, I love hosting parties, not like drinking wild parties, nothing like that. More like social gatherings with friends where we eat way too much cake. 30, I love to bake. I love to make cake icing. 31, I love spicy food. That is like my favorite kind of snack, like chips and salsa, flaming hot Cheetos. 32, I love all things unicorn. Basically, like, that is me. That's my spirit animal, is a unicorn. 33, my number one dream in life is to pet a sloth. Yes, I know that is generic, but I can't help it. I'm on the boat with the sloth people. 34, my favorite season is fall. Basically, like from fall to Christmas. That's my time. That's when I thrive. 35, I'm really good with things that's like construction-y. Like I said earlier, we renovated our house. I was knocking out walls. I laid our floor down, and I can work a table saw. 36, I can't watch scary movies because even seeing previews of scary movies gives me like anxiety. I don't have anxiety, but that will give it to me. I will have bad dreams. I don't like anything creepy. 37, and we touched on this in my sister's video, I'm freezified. I'm sitting here with a heated blanket right now. Best invention in the entire world. My favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip. Unpopular opinion, it's the best. I am obsessed with Elvis. Always have been since I was like 8 years old in Watchville, Hawaii. I went to Graceland on my 1-year wedding anniversary. It was amazing. I've never been able to do a cartwheel, even as a child. Can't do it. Impossible. My dream is to go to Ireland one day. That is the number one place I want to visit, and my husband feels the same. So if I could ever get his cowardly hind end on a plane, we're going to go to Ireland. 42, I want to go rock climbing, even though I'm slightly afraid of heights. Like when I'm not strapped into something really well and I feel like I get dizzy and vertigo, but I really want to go rock climbing. 43, I get woozy when having my blood taken, and I even passed out once. 44, I love all things Disney. Disney movies. My dog's name is Disney. I have pet rabbits. They have Disney names. All things Disney. I'm obsessed. 45, when my kids get grown, I want to go back to college and do something like psychology related, whether it be like counseling or something like that. I haven't actually ever told anyone that. So surprise everyone, I want to be a psychiatrist or something. I don't know. 46, I am like overly compassionate, like to the point that I don't want to hear anything sad because it will literally bother me for days. 47, I love to go thrifting, don't like to pay full price for anything, except for perfume and shoes. We've discussed this. 48, if I have makeup on, I'm automatically happier. If I put makeup on first thing in the morning, I'm going to have a more productive day. Like today, I have not left my house, but I've got a lot done. I've cleaned everything, and I've felt amazing doing it. 49, I want to live on a farm with horses and cows and those little sheep that fall over when you scare them. Adorable. That's what I want in life, and I also want a pond. 50, I love doing crafts. Also want to make some crafting videos. That's 50. That's a lot about me. I'm not really that egotistic, I promise. But anyway, if you are still here through this extremely long video that I'm going to try to edit down because I've been filming for 21 minutes at this point. So yeah, definitely going to try to cut that down a little bit. But if you're still here and watching, please like, comment, and subscribe. And Don't know where else I'm going with that. But I love you all. Be happy, stay hopeful, and have an amazing life.